We're back in the hideout. So we left off on a search for adventure. Actually, what were we supposed to do? Just a minimum amount. Let's see neither. Okay, so we need to get a sprinkler. So let's get out with this awesome mask. Let's go. The plantation. I'm pretty sure I already talked about it. It's been a few days since I played this game again. I just made a small. I just played through the game on another save file with another weapon, and honestly, after playing with this, the Spur, there's no other weapon you wanna get. This one is just way too good. Anyways, actually, let's see what they have to say. You, long live the doctor. Screw you. You're evil. You, defeating the million killer robots will be so simple with the red flowers. What did I do to you? So they say evil things. This mimic, as I would rather them to die. But anyways, in order to progress with the story, I already came here. I'm a little confused. Hold on. Alright, over here. So when you have the mask, you honestly shouldn't really move too far away. If you know what you're doing, it's not a good idea just to leave this area, because it will be harder to move around because you don't have the booster with you. For example, if you fall off the island from the other wall, you will be unable to come back easily. You have to backtrack all the way to Arthur's teleporter. But anyway, we got the broken sprinkler. In order to progress, we need to fix this thing or get a new one. Let's get to the rest area, and we're gonna speak with this emo mimic. Hello, you broke again. Use this more carefully. Alright, we got our sprinkler. With this, we will be able to build the rocket to progress to the final area of the game. So, I find it curious that this is technically like the last area of the game, technically, in a sense, I guess. And honestly, there's not really enemies that can kill you here. It's not really that tough. But like there's nothing too dangerous here. Anyways, more than enough battery power in this one. Okay, so we need to look for a man named Ito. Reminds me of Iroh for some reason from Avatar. But unlike Iroh, this one is a big fat coward, and we need to find him. Let's go. We already had seen him before. He's the Mimigat that we found when we climbed all the way over here. It's interesting, the concept that they can transform humans into Mimigats or other stuff. So makes me wonder why Misery doesn't do that to Quote over here, or to us. If she can transform her friends and everyone else into other kind of stuff, why cannot she do that to Quote? It would be funny to play a segment as a Mimiga with a gun. Well, we're technically doing that right now. I mean, look at that little cute face we got. Aww. Say hello to her for me. Anyway, we got a controller from Aito over here. It's not really anything we can do with it. We just gotta give it to Sakamoto in order to progress with the story. The big fat coward. No, it would be cool if we could use it ourselves, but Anyway, we've gotta give it to her. Here's your controller. What? She wanted the man, but Alright, thank you. By the way, this is the rocket. I know it doesn't look like it, but that's the rocket. Okay. I save, and let's go to rest. You're well rested, and she's gone! She's probably dead now. Like everyone else I have contacted in this game, everyone I interact with dies. Oh wait, she's there. Never mind. Okay, so we can do many things. We can ignore her and just activate the rocket and keep going with the mask and without the booster. That's for a little special ending in a sense, but anyways, I'm gonna do the real endings in the real way, but you have the option to just ignore her and continue on without the booster pack. The booster, why I keep calling it booster pack? It's not soda. But either way, oh hello, you're here. I'm back. You defeated the Doctor. Think I'll become a human once more? I don't know. I don't care. You look okay like that. We gotta quit the booster again. Let's activate the rocket. But before, I'm gonna jump off the rocket before I keep going. Because this is a duck over here. This is for you. Will give us the last life capsule of the normal game. You have my spur, by the way. I'll currently say hi. Woof! Alright, why not? Okay, so this is the reason why we cannot cross. Those things will kill us even with the booster. They kill you in one hit and you cannot use the booster to get high enough. We need the rocket or a glitch to get all the way over here. So with that out of the way, let's get into the last cave, guys. A black wind blows through your body. Our weapons drop to level 1. The last cave, guys. This place is very hard the first time you arrive, and if you don't have this weapon I have right now, you will have all your weapons on level 1 and they're gonna be pretty weak. Luckily for us, I have the spur, which doesn't matter if it's weapon level 1. It's incredibly powerful. So it's gonna be pretty simple in terms of weapons. This experience capsule, you can get experience from this. Well, I'm not gonna level up anything, I don't really need it at this moment. Okay, so there's a gimmick with this place. First of all, you notice that I need the booster to progress, right? Basically, depending how you enter the cave, it's gonna be different. You have the booster. You don't have the booster. Like for example, you're with the Mimiga mask. You will be unable to. It will be a different cave. I'm playing very bad this. I hopefully don't die. It will be a very different cave where you cannot. Where you don't really need to booster. It will be a lot easier. And when you enter the cave without, if you don't have this booster I have right now, it will be. Your weapons will still be level 3. Basically, it's more platforming than using the booster that I'm using right now. But this one is the hardest version and the one that tells you that you're doing very well. Because if you have this escape, you will be on the way to the best ending. It's gonna be harder now, but like I say, it's nothing too special. The first time might be very hard because you need to be very good with the booster in order to go through all the obstacles. But if you know your stuff, it's pretty fun. I really enjoyed the last cave. And if you enter the last cave with the booster, you get this extra boss, which is not on the normal cave. It doesn't even have any dialogue. I think his name is Red Orc. But he's dead. I tell you, he just arrives and then dies. And this is an achievement. The Red Orc. The medals are achievements in this game, really. This one is an achievement too. This only small, incredibly heavy. It has no use. It really doesn't have any use. It's just to tell you that you did very well and you fought like a secret boss. Basically, an achievement before achievements were made in 2014. I'm about to die. I'm being way too careless. Well, we're almost out of the last cave. This is the door to outer heaven. Not really, balcony, guys. Okay, that was the last cave, guys. It is basically the last area before the final boss of the game, in a sense. It contains some Mimigas enraged by the red flowers, helicopter, and is this the helicopter to arrive on? It is. The music is pretty calm, And if you're wondering why the quality is different from the first parts, like it sounds more 8-bit, it's because I basically put the music as the 8-bit version because I play out the game fully a few times before I recorded this, and the music is just most of the music is the same or a little better in some. It's better in the first areas, I believe, but the last music of the game were pretty underwhelming. The remixes and the remastered version. I honestly think that the original version music is a lot more enjoyable, and it doesn't matter. It's the same melody, so. I apologize if you wanted to listen to the remastered soundtrack, but either way, before going to the final battle, this is a small little secret where you can refill all your missiles and level up all your weapons. I'm just gonna level up my missiles and that's how really. I don't need any other weapon to win this. We got two excellent level 1 weapons, the Nemesis and the Spurs, so and the super missiles are the only weapon that's still very good at this point for certain things. But anyways, I think we got everything we needed. So let's get to the final boss, shall we? Let's go. The throne room. I think this is the place where the demon crown was found, and there's Misery. Die. I didn't have anything. Let me charge my weapon before I speak with her. Let's go. It's you again! You really are tenacious. To destroy the core, style while you're here. Before I thought you were just a reckless little robot, but I underestimated you. Alright guys, Misery time. She's incredibly easy even if you don't have the support. She's just every time you do enough damage to her, she's gonna do a small spell, either a block on your head or some fireballs like that, and then she's gonna teleport, and the pattern will reset. So you just run around finding her, and she's gonna have those little circles around her protecting her. But as you see there, you just gotta wait for them to disperse, and I fell there. Wait just a moment. And that's pretty much all she wrote. She's dead. Well, not really. But you're probably thinking that was very easy. Well, that's just the first battle of many. Don't worry. The hard part here is not each battle individually set the last one. It's more every battle we're gonna have to fight without save points or anything. Anyways, the Mimigas, we can actually speak with these ones. The doctors are afraid of us. That way he put us in jail. Hey, you're the traveler I met back in my house. Yeah, I am. Anyways, that's the doctor. Let's charge my weapon again. Reminds me of the old Mega Man games, really. Finally, it's complete. Mimiga became enraged when we introduced the red flower as a form of medication. That's what it's called, is medication? I don't think so. Wow, Final Fantasy Crystal, nice! Alright, Doctor time! Here where you wanna use the super missiles. Oh, they do a lot of damage to him. And a lot. He's already dead. I didn't even give him a chance to say anything. Sorry guys. No! The power is above control! Let's wait just a little bit. I'm just gonna take the hits. Dead. Like I say guys, this spike, save all your super missiles for this spike. Doesn't matter what weapon you have, they are the best weapon for this. The doctor is incredibly weak to the missiles. As you saw there, he fell down very fast with level 3 missiles. I use all my missiles, but I'm not gonna need them on the final fight. Do you remember me? I lost my key in Bushlands. It's good to see you, that Santa. Mm, very good to see you. Not bad at all. Thank you. I hope my subscribers stay the same. And Chaco, you're here. Sue, I know her. That girl looks like a mimiga, but it's really a human, isn't she? If yeah, if you speak with Chaco again here, a little secret, you get some extra help from the mimigas around. Would love Chaco for some reason. This is the only way you can replenish some health before the final battle we're gonna about to have. But yeah, the first time I did all this, it was very hard. Right now I still have my health, but it's 4 boss battles in a row, as you have seen here. There's the core, and there's misery, and there's Sue. Why is she not teleporting me away like she did earlier? I don't know. Plot convenience, I guess. You are different from the mother who came here many years ago. I will let you escape! Who's there? Oh my god. He's still alive! He's a ghost! What's wrong, misery? Oh my gosh, she's rebelling! Misery, until the day you die, you will become my puppet. Oh god. Hey, we gotta go. Hey, it's a crystal. Oh my god, what happened to Sue? She became a set slave. I won't let you leave here alive. I really fell there in the reading. Final boss battle of the normal ending, guys. We will have to fight the core, which is corrupted by the doctor, and we have to fight Misery and Sue, both of them corrupted. We cannot really kill them, we can only knock them out. Honestly, this fight is the first thing you wanna do is to attack Misery. She's already down. Then you wanna knock out Sue, because they're gonna be annoying through the battle if we let them alive. There we go. They're both down. So the only thing we have to worry about is the core. Like in the earlier battle, it's gonna open itself every so often for us to attack. With the spur, we just wait for it to open while charging it up, like that. We can also do this with the other weapons, the machine gun, the snake, or even the super missile if you save it enough missile at this point. Without the spur, this battle is a lot harder in a sense. Oh, careful with those things. That's the desperation attack. But without that said, I feel like a pro, seriously. I don't remember when this gave me so much trouble. But we defeated the doctor and the core and everything, guys. We're good to go. Full level sufficient. We can depart anytime now. Haha. I don't know who had thought I'll be able to safely get back to the surface. An earthquake? Oh no! The island started to collapse. At this rate, it's only a matter of time till the other skeletons too. We're still not done, guys. At this part, we have to escape basically, and you can still die after all the bosses. In fact, if you do a three hard run, that's what you're probably gonna die at this part. At this one, it happened to me. Oh, those blocks will do 10 damage to me. Gotta be careful. Anyways, why am I staying here? This little shack over here. Let's actually enter YOLO. Alright, this little shack over here Say, it's the way to the best ending. We cannot get out. Actually, we can if we talk with the book show over here. No, but this place only opens if you have the booster 210 and you stay curly and you get the iron bond. With that, we can get here. If we don't do this, we can keep going after Sue and we will have the normal ending. But we're gonna get the best ending. This is the hardest part again, guys.